Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm completing the neighborhood that I started last week in my Wizarding World save file, and it's the neighborhood where the Dursleys live. And I did like the house of the Dursleys, and then I copied it into that right hand bottom corner of the Newcrest neighborhood and just used the same house in all of the 20 by 30 lots. And now I'm on the 40 by 30 lot, and I also used the same house, but now I'm going to change it so it fits a lot better, and it's going to be like the house for a little bit of a family that is a little bit more like richer. And I imagine that the boss of of Vernon Dursley lives there, because in the second movie at the beginning he's trying to impress them. So I just imagine that they are living here. That's just like what's in my mind for that particular house. And as you can see, I started with making the backyard larger and putting down a pool as well, because there wasn't space in the other builds, but here there's definitely space for it. And I also put down something for a child that is living here. And then I made the house bigger, and I basically just made the middle part bigger. So I moved the garage and didn't make it any bigger. I also didn't make the entrance area bigger, but I did enlarge the size of the kitchen and the bathroom later. And of course, by default, I also enlarged the size of the lounge room and the dining room for that expansion, essentially. And here you can see just me moving around all the things, so there's like the space is actually used. And I put down some bar stools. There wasn't space for it in the build for the Dursleys, but here there definitely is, so I put those down. I also made the dining table bigger, just because I think that potentially they are entertaining people a lot more often and need something bigger for that as well. And then I moved around stuff in the bathroom, so there can also fit a bathtub. There wasn't space for that in the Dursley's home. And I also changed the like bedroom of Harry, so it's just a normal cupboard and not his actual bedroom, and moved some stuff around. And upstairs, of course, I also had more space then, and I decided to make two more rooms there. One of them will be like an office, just because I think that particular man that was visiting them would have a home office. So I put that down and decorated it with some bookshelves, a painting, and also a plant. And then I did like a skill room, which is just when you go up the stairs, the first door right in front of you leads to that room. And later I will put down a chess table and a painter's easel in there, just because there needed something to be in there, and I didn't want it to be another bedroom because I thought it would be too small for that. So I decided to make it into a skill room, as you can see. And I also put down a fishbowl, just because I thought it would look nice here. And then I also put down some curtains, just because I thought they are missing here, so I put them down. And then I also exchanged the wall colors, some inside but mostly outside, because I thought that would be a nice contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, so it looks more polished than they have. And I also made the fence white instead of that brown color. And I included a second car, because I thought, okay, they have more things. They have a larger house, they have two cars, they have a pool and so on. It's just a more expensive version of that house and a grander version. And I also decided to change the bedroom that Harry has and actually make it a nice room and also for a toddler instead of a child or a teenager. And I put some decorations down and Bluffy, of course, and a bookshelf and so on. And then I moved some things in the living room and then I was finished. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a great week. Bye!